Hey traders, welcome. My name is Kenya and I am a professional trader, owner, and educator with BK Forex Academy. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about how to get started in Forex trading. So if you are a beginner or if you've taken a few courses or you're a struggling trader, you're still feeling stuck and you kind of just want to start from the beginning and start all over again, I'm going to give you a chronological order of exactly what you can do to be successful. Ready? Let's go. All right, so step one, the first thing you want to do is decide, why do you want to trade? Are you doing this to turn an immediate profit? Are you doing this to try to get out of a job? Are you doing this to try to establish generational wealth for your family? Decide why you are doing this. Now, after you decide why you want to do this, I'm going to help you out because one of the things that you want to have is realistic expectations. So when you are learning about trading, you're going to see the lure of it and how people will, flash certain things, especially all over the internet. You have to be really careful because it is not realistic to get started in Forex trading and leave your job in a month, or to get started in trading and turn thousands of dollars in profit just like that. I mean, you can do it, but most of the time, if you're doing it that way, you're not doing it, I would say, with proper risk management. That's like walking into a casino and just gambling your hard-earned money away. You don't want to treat Forex trading that way. After you establish some realistic expectations, you're probably wondering, well, how much on average can I turn in a profit? I would say about 1 to 10% a month is a realistic profit return once you understand what you're doing. You might find that, I don't know, it depends on your style and also your personality, but some traders may turn about, 4 or 5% a week, depending on how much they trade. Some traders might be doing 10% or more a month, but 1 to 10% a month is a realistic amount. And think about it, you're probably not doing that with any other investments right now. And so in my professional experience, this is hands down one of the best investments that you could really commit to learning. Okay. Step two, you want to establish your goals. So first thing you want to do is learn first and then earn, not earn and then learn, because you will find yourself reckless all over the place and have blown so many accounts. And then you'll be coming back watching this video saying, let me get started the right way. And if that is you right now, it is okay. Don't beat yourself up. It happens to a lot of us and it's okay. But establish your goals. So you want to really learn first and decide how you want to do that. Also, when you're establishing your goals, decide, you might not know what type of goals you want to shoot for. So I will give you an example. When I first started, I was looking for an income replacement where I could add more streams of income to my family, but not have to depend on other people in order to make an income. So this was perfect for myself and for my family. My husband was already doing it. I learned a lot from him. And also at the time, I was a business owner and I had a retirement plan, but because I had left an employer, I didn't have an active retirement plan at that time. So I used trading as a supplement for retirement. You could do the same as well. Okay. Maybe you want to pay a few bills, save for college, help your family. Just establish some type of goals and start small and work your way up. Step three, you want to learn everything you can. Consume as much as you can. How can you do that? You can find mentors, and you don't have to know mentors. These could be mentors in the books that you read or people you listen to and you really like on either social media or, YouTube or whatever. Just find mentors that you listen to and learn from. Books and videos are also valuable, great resources to learn. When I was new, I got my hands on every book that I could find. Surprisingly, there weren't a lot of books on Forex trading, so I just told myself, well, that means I have to write my own. So, hey, get started and you might write your own book too. So books and videos are great. Also, professional courses. You can research and find professional courses on the market. And I definitely highly recommend you invest into a course. If you've invested in several courses before and maybe they weren't a good fit for you, keep going. That's the journey of a trader. You want to be a lifelong learner, and just because you have one bad experience doesn't mean that you're going to keep having bad experiences. Sometimes you're not getting everything you need to know up front, but I'm going to help you in this video to save you some steps and unpleasant moments, hopefully moving forward. Step four, you want to create a trading plan. In your trading plan, you want to have, it's basically your business plan with a strategy and rules for why you enter the market. So one of the greatest challenges that traders have is entering the market, knowing where to take profit, knowing where to set their risk parameters. So this is another reason why you need education, proper mentorship and guidance. But when you have a trading plan, this allows you to trade in an organized fashion without being reckless and, damaging yourself and living to trade another day. In your trading plan, you also want to have a risk management plan. So you want to decide your risk tolerance. How much are you comfortable risking based on the amount that you plan to trade? There is a trading plan template that we have on our website. This is the actual website. You can pause this, type it in your browser, briankenyahorton.com. You can create your own trading plan, but when you're new, a lot of people don't know what should go into a plan. I know I didn't know, so we created a simple plan that we created for ourselves and then for our students, and it's been really helpful for so many different traders. It's super affordable. You can go and check it out if you find it useful. All right, step 5, you want to open a broker account. So when you start trading, you're going to need a broker account. And a broker is a third party that allows you to use their platform to place trades. So when you have a loss or a winning trade, your profits are stored in your broker account. Now, your broker can be either, you have two options, a regulated broker or an unregulated broker. I'll link the video about regulated versus unregulated brokers right above, and you can check that out. Otherwise, it really is your own opinion, which one you want to go with. Just know that when you're researching, there's a lot of negative opinions out there. I say do your research, go with your gut, pick one, see how you like them, and then decide what's best for you, okay? You want to research and learn that broker's history. What is their customer service options? Can you call? If not, do they have like a 24/7 chat? You want some type of platform that has really good customer service, because if you have a problem, you want to be able to reach someone, okay? Next, look for a broker that has low spreads and costs, because low spreads and costs will benefit you in the trades that you're placing. Otherwise, the higher the spreads and costs, you're going to be paying higher fees when you trade. So again, that's going to come down to the type of broker that you choose, and it's completely your choice. Step 6, you want to start with a demo practice account. So before you go and risk your money in a live environment, first start with a practice account, and we call it a demo account. You can create a demo on MetaTrader 4 or MetaTrader 5. Those are apps that we use to place Forex trades. You can go download this on your mobile phone or on your iPad, computer, and you can open a demo account and just, start placing trades, get used to the platform. You don't have to be with a particular broker to do that, but it may ask you to select a broker. So you could select, for example, Oanda, Trader's Way, IC Markets. There's so many different brokers out there. There's tons of them, okay? You just have to search the ones where you live in your district, search ones that are regulated or unregulated, try a different broker. Just go play with the platform and get used to it, okay? Decide the type of trader that you are. So at first you might not know this. It may take you learning and then figuring out what type of trader you are, but you might be a scalper, or you might be a swing trader, a position trader. It's going to depend on your schedule, how much time you have to trade, when you can sit down and place trades, how long do you want to be in trades. Just try to document that. So you want to practice over and over and over again before going into a live account, and that's going to help you transition successfully into your live. Practice in a demo account and then transition to your live account. All right. You want to record every trade in a trading journal as well. So you can write this down in a notebook. You can do it in an Excel sheet. You can search the internet. We use a very helpful tool in our academy for our students that helps you capture every trade that you enter. And it helps you have all the information that you need to be able to sit down and see, do I have an edge with this strategy? Does it work to my advantage when I trade it at this particular time and hour? And then you can put the illustrations of your chart to see later on, okay, does this strategy really work for me? Also, when you share it with us, or when you share it with your mentor, or whoever's willing to look at your work, for example, we can quickly spot in your trading journal what your weaknesses are, what your strengths are, and where we need to help you improve. So it's very important. Step 7, like I said, after you get that practice in a demo account, after you start seeing consistent wins, you want to start in a small account, but start in a live account, but start very small. You don't want to go and put, a large sums of money. You want to put just a little bit of money, I say a couple $100s, into a small live account. and just practice placing trades like you did in your demo account. See if you can keep that string of wins going in your live account. And that way, as you get comfortable, then you can start adding more capital. You want to start with a 0.01 lot size. That's the lowest lot size that you can trade with most brokers. And that way you're not trading, recklessly. You're trading with a very low lot size. And the goal is to really just get used to your strategy, the platform that you're working on, making sure that you understand how to place, we call it orders for the Forex order types that you're going to use. So like a buy limit, a sell limit, a market order. You want to make sure that you understand how to do that. Okay. Also, you want to journal every trade. So if you're new and all of this is over your head, don't worry about it. You can come back and replay this video over and over and over again. But it is so critical for you to journal every trade. That means you're writing down exactly what trade did you enter, what was the time, what was the pair, what was the price that you entered at, what stop loss did you have, what target take profits did you have, what conditions did you enter the market under and why. Then you want to have illustrations of that trade so that you can go back and see exactly, did it work in your favor, and how often or how many times, does this work in your favor. And then you start to see that that strategy gives you an edge. When you don't have that, you really don't know, you don't have anything to gauge from, and you don't know what needs to be improved in order for you to get where you want to be. All right. Next thing is, in your small live account, you train your mind how to handle real money. And that's really important as you transition from demo to live, because the emotions that you have trading in demo is completely different from trading in your live account. All right. Also, like I said, you want to add capital as your gains increase. And then eventually you'll get to a point where you're able to start withdrawing for whatever goals that you have, because you have the adequate capital that you're trading with while you're still growing it. Step 8, you want to become a lifelong learner. So once you start, really becoming good with trading, don't stop learning. You want to continue your education, never stop learning. How do you do that? With courses, with videos, with books. You can even go to conferences around the world. Just don't stop learning. All right. Step 9. I encourage you, this is very important, to diversify your income. So if you are getting started to trade to replace an income or to get out of a job you hate, do not depend on trading because number one, it takes time to learn. Number two, you don't want to put yourself in a position where you're investing and you have to be right. You have to make a profit in order to support your living, because trading just doesn't work like that. It takes time to really find a strategy and practice it and master it. I won't say, it takes years, of course, for some people it may, but maybe a couple months, to a year where you really start feeling confident. And that may seem like a long time to people, but I like to be honest, because it is. I compare it to a degree program. And once you set yourself up and you do what you need to do, you will thank yourself for life that you actually did it. So diversify your income, because you don't want to be in a position where, you're having to be right every time you place a trade. That's a lot of pressure and stress to put on yourself when you're trading. And you need to be in a good mental state when you're trading. How can you diversify your income? Through Forex, through stocks, through indices, real estate, even your own business. So after you get the knowledge, you can then create multiple streams around your knowledge. There's so many things that you can do in trading, and you'll learn about that over time. So create those passive streams. Okay. Step 10, I always tell everyone, give more. When you are in need, just give. Go give. Give what you can. Always give and bless others. Share your knowledge. You can do that through free content. You can do that through speaking engagements. You can even do books, live courses, personal trainings. Anything that you can do to help someone else, God will bless your territory. And so just remember that when you become successful, look for ways to be a blessing to someone else, just like someone was a blessing to you. So guys, my question for you is, what is one helpful takeaway you received from this video? Comment below. Also check out the description for more helpful resources and tools. Don't forget to click the subscribe button and smash that like button for me. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, and I'll see you in the next training. Don't forget to follow this playlist for more tips on how to get started. This is a helpful free course. Hope you enjoy it.